Good morning all. Going to continue with some Dreadmyst. We didn't play any since the end of the stream yesterday. So we're still 23. We're good to grind. Let's go. Then we'll start off by grinding the guys near the barracks, and then we'll try the contested area. I'm guessing everybody's doing the same thing now. Yeah, this is already contested. Holy moly. 34 channels, let's jump to channel 32, let's see if this is bad. Sounds bad. Yeah, alright, oh, there's a dude there, we'll do that. We'll get stuck in, but we're probably going to go contested. The only issue is, because we haven't played, we are under-leveled compared to everybody else. We don't really need to loot level 12 stuff. I think we just go contested and hope for the best. Still people leveling, which is nice. Even if this just means we grind the entrance to the contested area. But I would like to get stuck in the contested area. I just don't think as a solo we have that opportunity. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know why sometimes people are blue. Is it because they're lower level? Maybe. Get stunned. Oh, I should have looted that crate. Didn't move out of that. I probably had time to move out of that. I also saw somebody mentioning I should be leveling both the Vengeance Aura and the Righteous Storm. Just level up multipliers. And they're two skills I wasn't going to level up. So, don't know if we're doing that correctly. We've got 20k XP to spend. What level are you? 25? He could kill me, he might not. What's this level? 22? We'll see. Oh, the tome. How are we looking for our levels, by the way? What do we put points in? 25 in shields, that's fine. 600 in crit is fine. 200 in both of these, kind of okay. 70. I think we need 125 strength. I'm not sure yet. I think, honestly, we don't level anything except HP. I want this to 1,000. I think getting HP to 1,000 is the play. Which I'm pretty sure we're going to have the currency for, right? Yeah, it's fairly cheap still. I mean, it's going to start to go a bit crazy, 8 to 10. Or 8 to 1k, I guess. But 1k in that is fine. 200 points in mana, I think, so okay, that's 18k XP. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Should allow us to grind for a little bit longer before we panic with our health. No, that's going to be a stun into a stun. LOL. Maybe not. Our damage is hit or miss at the moment. Could also be using both of our 2 damage abilities every time they're off cooldown. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh, we ran away from him and he stopped stunning. Nice. Oh, keys to the barracks. Let's go. That is what we want. Happy days. As many keys as possible. I've seen people selling keys for 20k, 15k. So if it comes down to it, we can just spam all our gold into keys. I don't think we need that. Everything's +1, right? Oh, we need accessory. Yeah, everything's +1 except accessory. Okay. May as well grab them. And then once we've hit max, we need to spam barracks. That's good. Always with the stuns. Seen loads of crazy weapons being linked as well. Fairly cheap, like 60k, 85k. Oh, that was one I saw earlier. 75k is Spain for now. Or is after. It was 85k. What we got? I wish this chat would stop moving if I scroll it. It's fine. Buffs. And then I was tempted, as I said yesterday, to get crit to 800 base. But I'm not sure if we want to go above 600. Just because as a tank, we're going to need quite high block and dodge chance. I don't think we're going to have enough XP. So I'm kind of unsure where we want to put points now. Yep. And yep. And then skill-wise, how many skills have we leveled up? We've leveled 7 skills. Okay. And if we wanted to level up both of our damage blessings, which is what? These two? It's 15k. 8% more damage makes sense. This doesn't make sense because it's only 5 extra seconds. Although 5 extra seconds mean we have 15 seconds, so we have 45-second downtime. Yeah, not sure. A lot to think about. A lot to think about with our final couple of levels. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a stun. That's fine. Ooh, a chest. Very nice. Garbage chest, though. And I still don't know if spell crit actually does anything for a paladin. I'm guessing it is going to make our Holy Wrath crit more, but I don't know if it can make our spell crit more. And we need to put points in a weapon at some point, but it's so expensive. And I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know what weapon to put points into, of course, because we don't have a good weapon yet. We've got a blue for 25, which would be nice, but otherwise... 142... That is actually... Oh no, because we lose so much strength. He's going to gank me? I guess they can't gank me because they're level 22 and 23. I don't really know how it works. Because they're not listed as like yellow dudes, right? Or orange, sorry. Failed. That's fair enough. Can I get that crate? Can't go up there. Could I go this dude, run around and start grinding over there? There's a couple of guys. I think I got a tag on that. Tar very much. I love that I'm grinding it and then 2 guys show up and try and grind the same 3 mobs. He got the tag. Yeah, alright. I'm hoping these guys leave alone. Oh, maybe they're not in a party. Oh, he parried that first hit. He could have stole it. And get the retribution off. Yeah, we lose too much strength and courage if we change our weapon now. Let's run around this. Let's just leave these two here. They can have that. Probably didn't need to stun him at all. And then we should be okay. I mean, we might even be fine to kill these now. We've put an extra 1,000 points in HP, you know. We might actually be okay. There we go, it's de-aggroed. I mean, even being here, any 25s can just get to me with ease, because these guys won't aggro from far away. But I guess the deeper we're in, the less chance we have of getting ganked by people. I guess? And it works for me. And as I say, we just need as many keys as possible. And I'm not sure if we want to just pay loads of gold and buy a pink weapon for 25, or just hopefully get one ourselves. Yeah, we got 3 mobs here we can basically rotate between, I think. I think we dodged that stun, nice. But we are missing, which isn't good. We're missing against level 23s. I mean, we are 23 as well, so maybe when we're 25, we're not going to be missing anymore. Wait for this one to spawn. We could try a 25 in a minute. Yeah, 145 weapon damage is kind of nice. Weapon by 5. This is weapon by 4 and we're still missing. And we lose 27 strength, 27 courage, so our heal is going to be garbage if we switch to that weapon. So I don't think we need it right now. Just need a pretty decent 23 blue or higher to drop, essentially. We may as well pop some of these. I don't know if one of them was a 5. It may have been. I guess if anything, leveling up this skill would make sense. No, this skill would make sense. Which is a flat 5% damage increase. I don't know how the multiplier works. The multiplier could be insane. Oh, void stun. Amazing. Good dodge. I mean, happy that we're getting V scrolls, level 5 scrolls. Happy we're getting +3 gems because they're the best I think at the moment. Oh wait, was that not a V scroll? I thought it was. Oh, 4. Never mind. But we want to be killing these in like 1 rotation, maybe 2 rotations. 50k for a purple orb, holy, that's expensive. And right now we're not killing them in 1 or 2 rotations. I mean, it's fine, we're getting there. Oh, good stun, my friend. And again. Yeah, I don't know, as I say, in terms of buying a weapon, it could be a good play to just get a decent-ish pink weapon for, say, I don't know, let's just say random number, 50k gold. And that means we'll be able to just smash through the barracks with ease. Although, I should keep my eyes peeled. You know what, let's just sleep here. There's no chests around here either. I'm gonna say we need to like keep our eyes peeled for a decent-ish sword. So we can kind of see stats on it. Level 18 pot. We might as well just pop that now, I guess. Don't need one of them. And then we can understand whether or not we actually need to buy a better weapon. Because we have a 25 blue ready, which is, I want to say 169 damage. And I think a 25 pink is going to be like 176 damage. So it's not a massive upgrade, so we might not actually need to buy a weapon. Can we get that barrel? Maybe. Oh, it's level 13, we don't need that. There's normally, oh, it's there, the 25 chest. I wouldn't mind getting this chest. There's normally one that spawns a bit higher, but I guess they've moved it. No, we don't need the minor armor. And this may be a long old grind to 25. Seeing as we're doing it solo. We need more crit. Seeing as we're doing it solo, and also I'm kind of happy to just grind like the 200k XP I'm going to need for 25 on these 3 mobs. Maybe this dude as well. Again, we'll see if we can kill him in a minute. We've got 4k health, 1.6k mana, give or take. Oh, there is a crate that spawns here. Oh, I wonder if it spawned here because someone else got a crate from elsewhere. Maybe. I'll take that. Yeah, this stuff's selling for like 500-600 gold, so we'll take it. Or we just start dropping stuff that doesn't sell for as much and fill our bags with higher value things. And we don't recall. We just stay here for as long as possible, maybe. I don't know. The run back, we might get killed on the run back, you know what I mean? I think we try and hit this dude at 24. I think we should be able to kill him now, but at 24 it might be the play. Let's hope that works. Lol. Hoping he'd die to that. Oh, there's all our crits, lol. Nice. Everything got strength in. Helmet needs a buff, chest needs a buff, weapons need a buff. Nice. We're not going to use the +3s yet, we're going to wait for way better gear for that. I don't even know if we have any +2s left. What we got? 42k XP to spend. Holy moly. We didn't need to do that, I was going to sleep. Oh, we have 1.6k, don't we? Yeah, we'll use that. We'll just get back up to 96%. I think this one spawns next. He does. Yeah, I've got a bit of a rough understanding of where we want to put our stats overall. Like the last 100k, which is quite a significant portion, that's where I'm kind of like, we could do this, or we could do this other thing. We've got Retribution off just as he's done, that's fine. And we haven't leveled Retribution, right? No, good. Because I don't think that's very good. Ooh, 23. Willpower Courage from Frost Resist. That's good for the mage. Did we level this up to +1? We didn't. And our bags are basically full, but we don't really need the level 18 pots. Nice, there's the +1. Oh, and eventually we'll have to go back and repair, won't we? 25 out of 80. Is that about the same on everything? Yeah, okay. Anything that doesn't sell for like more than 300 we can probably drop. Tried to shield block there, whatever. Guess we don't need these gems, actually. What level was this dude? 25. So again, he's not hostile. I don't understand how the contested PvP works. It must be if they're within a level of you or something. So I don't really get it. Yeah, we don't need these crap gems. Say gems, the upgrade orbs. I don't think we care about white at all. We will at some point, just to get +1 on things. I mean, even if it takes 10 to get 1 + 1, it saves us like greens, blues, etc. But we are going to start getting loads more greens when we start killing these elites. So I don't think we care at all about whites, to be honest. Yeah. Did he just pop his bubble? Lol? Why would you pop your bubble? You deal 75% less damage. How much damage is he doing? 300s. Nice. Not nice. That's kind of low damage. I mean, that's what I'm hitting. What do we get up to? Like gloves and boots, right? Oh, hood. We'll try again in a sec. Oh, we need to heal that. Nice. Before he's stunned. 500 and something. Get rid of that. 540 something. Get rid of that. Poison? No, it's just rend. Okay. And for agility, that's a shame. That we can get rid of. Lol, for a scroll of strength. That's not a good trade. Is what it is. Ooh, that's big. That's big. Let's get rid of that. Let's grab this. Alright, we'll kill one more, I guess. You know what? Let's try this dude. Before we bounce. It might be good to kill this now. I don't know. Oh, we should be, yeah, purging the poison he puts on me. Yeah, alright, we can kill them, hard fight, it's fine. 690, but something's also 400, don't we? And unfortunately, this dude's taken that chest, so we didn't even get the benefit of getting this chest. Massive. Okay, I think we're good there. Let's recall. Recall, we'll sell up, repair. Oh, we probably need to go to the bank actually after every single little grind we do now. Just teleport around the map for a little bit. You still not give a buff? You still don't give a buff. Right? 300 strength? Doesn't give me a buff. Okay. I'm sure that gave me a buff in 2-minute buff. before. Alright, we don't need anything, I'm pretty certain. When did green start? Just after the bow, so we can sell all this. Melee crit and range, no. Mana shadow resist, no. Mana, no. We did get a good blue, right? Oh, the helmet, yeah, I see it. No. Melee crit. Oh, willpower. We don't care about willpower. I might buy just a crap blue in a second. Key we need, helmet we need. I think we need all this. Yeah, we do. Okay. 142k. We got any like decent hollow weapons being sold? Not at the moment. Mace. Health mana. Ugh, 100k they want for that. Garbage. Oh, and it's level... Oh, no, they want 7k for that, sorry. They want 100k for this one, but still. Yeah, alright, whatever. That's our third key. And we are banking the 5 scrolls. Yes, we are. Okay. So that's the weapon we're going to be using. 169 weapon damage. 22 rejuvenation, which is probably a garbage stat. 42 strength, 42 courage, level 25. We're about to ding 24. We could pick up a slightly better weapon, which is probably going to cost like 50k though. We need to repair, we'll do that in a second. And I want to check this vendor, the armor vendor. I don't think we're going to see it, but I'm unsure if 100 or 125 strength is the max strength we need. So we're just looking at all the red things, right? Because we can't use them, but I think these are all just going to be level 24. Yeah, I'm unsure if we need 125 strength or not. Do these tell me the requirements? They can't be telling me the requirements, right? Feet. That's probably something I can use. That's cloth. It doesn't tell me the requirements, so no, if you link something in chat, it doesn't tell you the requirements. Alright, so I don't know about how much strength we actually need. We might have to wait another level before we do something with that. And if we want a good blue, it's going to cost us 25k. And we're going to use it for A level, 141 as opposed to 125. No, I think we just stay put. We need to repair. So bad at repairing. It's a shame it doesn't tell me the requirements. It should really tell me the requirements. Whatever. Alright. We'll see if we can get back to where we were. Let's have some coffee. I would have thought most of the high levels wouldn't be grinding here unless they're just trying to gank people. And most of them will be grinding the 25 plus zone. Because I'm pretty sure this area, these 25s drop a key as well. For the next dungeon, so to speak. I need to buff, but I'm not going to until he casts. Didn't get the heal off. +2 willpower we'll hold on to. Yeah, our cast's a couple of seconds on cooldown. We have to... What did you just cast? Ooh, physical damage increased significantly. I didn't even know he cast that. Can't see what level that player is. Veil. He's big boy. How's he getting on? Oh, he doesn't need a heal, he's fine. Barracks seem pretty OP. We've got guys to the left, probably fighting. Is that mace? Int and courage. Ugh, disgusting. Disgusting. We do that in combat? No, alright. The loot goblin in me. Not bad. I'm pretty sure there was level 100 chests in like the beta playtest that we did. In this contested area, it looks like they only got to 50 now. But I guess at 25, these mobs, as I say, don't really aggro, so you can kind of run around freely here. Just ninja-ing all the chests. We'll grab them. And he looks like he's only fighting the elites, which is interesting. I mean, they're obviously dropping back here. Because these are 25 elites, and these are 22 and 23s, I think, yeah. Oh, he's a 25, no wonder. Didn't realise. So I guess when I ding, he's then going to turn into, what's it called? He's going to turn hostile, I think. Well, not hostile, but orange. Give you some buffs as well, friend. Thank you for the heals. We don't want to be stood around here. I'm pretty sure that's where a dragon spawns. A dragon? A worm? And then we'll go back to where we were up here. Can we go the long way around? Oh, you can cut through the trees here, I didn't realise, okay. Oh, there's a dude killing them up there, so we don't need to go up there. I wanted to go that way to get the chest, but that's not going to happen. We can just kill this, right? Ooh, big crit. Keep ourselves topped up. Hasn't poisoned me yet. Wonder if there's a chance on hit to poison. There it is. Insta cleanse, because it stacks. Damage isn't too bad, to be fair. It's only going to get better when we get a better weapon as well. Oh, we missed. That could have been touch and go. Oh, we've got poison on us again. Yeah, inflict poison damage stacks 5 times. Yeah, we do have some pretty good damage occasionally. When we get the crit chance proc in, then we're laughing. May as well retribution him. Staff, helm, dagger. Don't see many swords. Swords, axes, and bows. Swords, axes, and maces. Not that often, anyway. Don't need. 586 will take that. This one spawns next, I think. So there should be a chest up this corner. This dude must have got it. I wonder if you can cut through somewhere easier. Because he didn't come down here, and he's not up there. Oh, unless he's just server hopping in that little area to get the 50 chest. He very well might be. Health and mana. Block rating 146. That's good to know that you get that higher stat roll. Because I don't know some of these endgame items. If you want to call them endgame, that is. We should be fine for a little bit longer. You know what, let's pop a mana pot here. Slow old grind, one more level. Well, a couple more mobs and then we get a level. And then we've got the final level to grind out. Which I do think we're going to just stay here and grind. As many keys as possible. Although I guess... Ooh, a crystal dagger, is that good? No, can't be good, it's got health and mana on it. Health and mana are so cheap to level, I don't think any gear with health and mana on is worth it. Could be misplay. Might be completely wrong. 18k each, is that? It looks like. Someone was definitely selling keys for 15k earlier, so they're only going to do... Well, are they going to decrease in value? Probably not, because people are going to buy them and use them. The more people that level to a higher level, there's always going to be supply and demand for barracks keys. And to do the second solo dungeon, you need to do barracks. Because the guy at the end drops an item that you need to combine with, I believe, a barracks key. And then you can do the second solo dungeon, which is a lot harder. Someone wants 20k for that mace. So my level 25 blue mace is worth roughly 25k, I guess. Judging off that one item, that one player. There needs to be a trade channel. The chat needs to have different channels. I need to be able to turn off global and stuff. I appreciate you guys can't see the chat, but I mean you can see the items as I'm mousing over them because they display, you know, in the middle of the screen. Okay. What do we need? One more mob? Is this a ding? 80k experience to spend, by the way. There's the ding, right, so we need one more level. We are now officially level 24. I really don't know if we want to put points in this sort of stuff. I think we do want dodge and block rating up to 300. I did have a little cheat sheet wrote down. On it, 400 block and dodge is what I actually wanted. It should be 40 something k. I've done maths wrong, I guess. That should not be 60k, so maybe we don't do that. Maybe we just pump them both up to 300 for now. Unless 300 was the 40 something k I did from the base, maybe. We'll put these both to 300 for now because we are going to need more dodge and block eventually. That's 50k experience. We're going to get another 130k. I really want this higher. Do we have enough if we do all this? I think getting this to straight... No, we don't have enough. I think getting this to 909 is probably not the play we should be doing. 209k, we got 130k. If anything, we could probably push this to 700, which is an extra 100 than we currently have. Because even getting it to 800 is kind of a lot. $700 is not bad. Maybe we do 650. Only 50 extra points though. Oh yeah, that's cheap to get to 650. We'll do 650 for now. And hope we don't brick our character. Skills, we've got 25 in a shield currently. We want 25 in a weapon. That's going to be very expensive, but I don't know what weapon we're going to be using. And I still think we do need 125 in strength, but I just don't know. So we can afford all that, it's fine. Wouldn't mind pumping both int and courage to 100, but I don't know if we need to. So that'll do for now. We'll go 50 in crit and get both block and dodge to 300. Yeah. Alright. Working out the build. I think we should probably be getting dodge and block to like high 500s. 4, 5, maybe even 600, seeing as we're a tank. But I don't care. I've not done any of the 4-man dungeons yet, so I don't know how difficult that's going to be. So we've either bricked our build by going crazy crit, or we haven't, and we'll find out when we do a 4-player dungeon. Oh, so we can now attack this Paladin. And he may also attack me. Hopefully not, though. I want a nice peaceful grind in the contested area. Although maybe I can't attack him. It looks like I can attack him, but his name's blue, not orange. Not sure. No loot. Level 13 barrel, we don't care. I won't mind that chest. I think we have to kill this fella. So let's do that. Oh, actually, we don't really aggro him from that close anymore. We may not have to even attack this guy anymore. We will, though, of course. We also need resistances, but they're cheap. Maybe we put like 100 points, maybe 200 points into fire res in a second. We just sleep here. And we can get level 25 pinks and purples off anything, essentially, in this zone. Maybe not the 23s, but we can get them off the, I guess, the level 25 boxes and lot boxes. And we can get them off the elites. Yeah, this is probably a better place to grind. This is where I was grinding in the beta for ages. Just a nice little spot to grind. No stones, okay. Yeah, now we're 24, we can get kind of close to these. And they don't aggro, which is nice. So we can kind of freely move around this contested area, give or take. Oh yeah, oh he's buying them 15k each, the keys. I was about to say, oh yeah, people selling for 15k again. No. There needs to be an auction house or something, man. I'm all down for like the old school way of just spamming chat selling stuff, but it's kind of garbage at the same time, right? How's our bag looking? Not too bad right now. Think of the shield block off. You son of a... Double stun. We'll save our better stun for this elite. Do we need to sleep? Not really. We have any parts? We do have parts. I think the mana's probably... No, we'll pop HP for a sec. Heal once more, then we'll try and kill this dude again. Oh, actually, we'll wait for these off cooldown. Maybe we'll kill one more dude. Did we already looted that? Always be killing. Yeah, that's fine. Should let him hit me twice before we healed. I wish the 3 auras weren't sharing a cooldown. I feel like I'd be more inclined to level them and use the physical resist and magic resist way more if they didn't share the damage cooldown. It's obviously going to have its place in some of the 4-man dungeons, I think, I hope. As opposed to just always using damage. Because right now I only ever use the damage one. Oh, that's garbage loot. Fair enough. It's like a minute kill. We'll get there. We'll get better gear. That box has already respawned again. Crazy. Just got the heal off. That's fine. I'm going to hot in the stun. You're going to charge me if you run away, so let's not run away. Just going to start making a break for this. We'll sleep after this mob. Ooh, we went for V to stun him, didn't work. Oh, we've been disconnected. Perfect. I love a good disconnect. Love a good disconnect. Let's hope we haven't been rolled back. Is that... Oh yeah, we're back in, okay. There may be a moment in time where we disconnect and then we get stuck not being able to log in because servers are full. We could also be just dead here. Oh, this is fun. So we did get a little bit of a rollback there, right? Oh, you are attacking me. The servers are just super laggy. Right, that makes sense. You gonna keep chasing? You are just gonna keep chasing. Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay, we're back down here now. I don't think we lost anything. We may have. I mean, we've still got the keys. That's the most important thing. So some dude just lost 100k gold, apparently. I mean... I thought he fixed this rollback. 23 Paladin, almost dead. Lol, same thing happened to me. Yeah, I thought he fixed that. There was an announcement, I think, yesterday that he noticed some sort of a memory leak on the server side of things. And he said something like, every 4 hours, there's a bit of a whoopsie, and there's a possible rollback that he fixed. I mean, clearly he's not fixed it. That's not me like trying to be negative, that's just, oh, I thought he fixed that. He clearly hasn't. Okay, let's wait a few more days for him to fix that. We don't need that. That was a waste of a pickup. May as well just loot that. I would like that chest though. Ooh, didn't get the V off. Now, is this chat only telling me people in my channel, or is this the entire server chat? A would be all, I guess. I don't know if it's every single player in the game, or if it's just... It can't be. It'll be going so much quicker if it was every player in the game, right? Give me something good. Didn't give me anything. Oh, 24 pots not the worst, I guess. Barricade will loot because it sells for a bit. Grab them too, they sell for a bit. We may as well loot this barrel so it goes away. It's going to have gold in mainly, and we have a possibility of getting greens in it, so that's pretty good. 280 something, it's a low level item, we don't need that. Oh yeah, the servers are a bit all over the place at the moment. We charged but didn't charge. Anything that sells for low on the 400 side, I think we're dropping now. We don't need stuff that's selling for less than like 500-600 gold, I think. That good? 22? No. Didn't encourage. wait to get a better weapon. Better weapon would be nice. That's on the lower side. I mean, when we know things can sell for 700-800 gold, there isn't any point picking up anything that doesn't sell that much, right? I guess anything over 600 gold we keep. It sells for 1,000. What? Why does that sell for 1,000? Level 25 green, I guess. Maybe it's rolled good stats or something? Yeah, we don't need this stuff. Anything that's over 600 gold. That's better. Alright, we're looking tight now. You might charge me, yep. Massive. Ones by 4. I don't know if mages or yeah, I don't know if mages even need like +1s or plus staves. I guess it's only for like physical hitting, right? More bonk damage. And if you're not bonking, I guess it doesn't do anything. I guess it also gives parry rating though, right? Yeah, we'll take them, I guess. We can definitely put this in something, right? The helmet or the chest? We're doing chest. Great fail. Oh yeah, someone's lost his godly pants. Because of the rollback. Trying to find who sold him them. Hilarious. You want to play down there? Don't need. This box seems to spawn pretty quick. Ooh, a blue. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, I thought we line of sight. We did not. Part of me still kind of wants to go straight 9s in crit. It's probably, probably most definitely. System, the server will restart to apply an urgent patch. How long? Because I'd like to know. Give me like a 10-minute timer. And that urgent patch is probably to fix the rollbacking. Rollbacking? Yep, that's the official terminology. Rollbacking. Because I'd like to log out before the servers go offline to make sure my character's like saved, right? Like maybe 5 minutes before the rollback or the server update, maybe 2 minutes before the server update. But I don't want to be online as the servers go offline because I don't think I was going to save everything. 460, don't need it. It's resetting in 1 minute. Brilliant. We'll kill this mob and we'll log out. Didn't see what they were, that's fine. Right, we're going to log out just here, next to campfire. Nice. Log out. Yes. Disconnected. Doesn't sound like there's any enemies here, or people here. Very nice. No way could you charge from there. You crazy. Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, we'll take that, why not? And the grind continues. We'll use the 18 parts, you might as well. Yep. 120k for a purple bow. Now, I don't know if it's worth getting a purple weapon. Just because... Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. Just because it's going to be much harder to upgrade to +10, right? I kind of think it might be... It might even be worth to have a blue +10. Fair enough, you're going to be wasting... Technically wasting pink and purple upgrade orbs, but it's going to be easy to get a weapon to +10. One thing I didn't check in the beta is just getting like a white or a green to +10. I guess it depends on how much more stats you get on a purple. If it's, say, for example, a blue has +25 strength and +25 courage on, say, and a pink has 50 and an epic has 75, it probably makes sense to just go purple. But then I don't even know what plussing a weapon to 10 does other than weapon damage. I don't know if it increases the stats or not. And as I say, I don't know what the calculation is for how much more damage you get. I don't know if it's just, for example, like +1 damage or +2 damage every time you level it up, or if it starts off +1, +3, +5, +7, +20. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how it works. I don't think I've seen a +10 weapon. But yeah, getting a blue to +10 is going to be a lot easier than getting a purple to +10, right? Don't need them. Probably shouldn't be rushing in to stun these. Swords by 9, that's a decent belt. 50k from once for that. Crikey. Ooh, we're still getting +4 scrolls. How's our inventory looking? We don't need to use a scroll just yet. Have a crap pot, 18. We'll spam through our 18 pots because we're not going to need them. I don't even know what the max pot is we can buy from the shop, to be fair. I'm trying to see like a decent... That's a decent... Oh, it's health and man and holy resist. Oh, it's 184 damage. So if a pink is 184 damage, that's like maths. 15-ish more damage than the base blue. A lot of spell books. As I say, if it's only if it gives +1 damage per upgrade, not worth getting a blue to +10. Oh, we're missing still. How are we missing still? We need more weapon skill. I'm not putting points into a weapon until we get a good weapon. Chances are I'm going to get either a pink or a purple really good, say, sword. Put points into sword. And then just get an insanely good axe or mace. And then have to respec. I mean, I'm pretty sure come max level when we get some good gear, we're going to have to respec anyway. Because I'm going to figure out the game a bit more. Figure out if we need to go full block. Just one of them things where... We've got 2 slots left. Let's sleep and kill this elite. Yeah, it's just one of them things where, at the moment, as I say, I don't really know what the dungeons are going to be like. We can take one more hit, I think. Let's heal now. on cooldown. Because if the second 4-man dungeon, or the new dungeon that's coming on the 17th, if that requires me to have, say, 600 block and 600 dodge, that's not happening. Yeah, these are way better at killing. Oh, we need to loot this. We need to kill these elites more. What we got? 480, we can get rid of them. Alright, we'll kill this dude, we'll loot the chest, we'll get out of here. Give me an epic or a pink. Nope. No, I don't think we care for that. And you know what? We can probably pop that part, kill one more. Ooh. Strength and agility. Disgusting. 830 gold. 488, we get rid of that. Yes, let's get out of here. And then we'll sell out, repair, go bank. And we need to now check the armor vendor. What we got? 64k XP to spend, and we've got another 70k. And again, we could buy a weapon for one more level, but I don't know if we care. Green star here, so we sell the greys. Don't need that, don't need that. Nope. Nope. Crit 16, 20 courage boots. No, our boots are nuts. Meditate we don't need. Strength 19. No, we've got a good strength. And courage shield. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need any of this stuff, to be fair. We sell that. This dagger could be good. I think we're just going to sell it to a vendor, though. And strength agility, we don't need them. Int and courage, maces by 8, we don't need that. Happy days. Repair everything. 4k, that's expensive. And we can use everything, because we don't see level 25 stuff. So I still don't know if we need 125 strength. Somebody mentioned 125 strength was required for the max level gear. This is looking like it's 100. So I don't know. You're not going to sell me stuff that requires... No, you're not. You're just willpower and stuff. Okay. And then weapons don't have any requirements, right? No, we can use all them, and I'm guessing blades is going to be the same. Obviously, we can't use daggers. Yeah, it's all the same. Okay, let's bank. $70k resist fire. That's not a bad mace. 192 for 70k. 192 base is kind of crazy. That's not a bad mace. It requires level 24 as well. It's not in level 25. Holy. Okay. We don't really need the +2s, but we'll keep them just in case. And we've got more orbs. We can't put everything in. Is this where we now get rid of the whites? Oh, we already have got rid of the whites. Jesus. Quick bit of bag sorting real fast. Because sorting doesn't actually put them all in. Can't do anything with that. They're blue, can't do anything with them. $24. I guess we use these white ones and we save the green 24s. And then we're saving all of this pink gear because we're going to be able to like dismantle it into a pink level up orb. Or do we just take out the 5s? No, we can hold the 5s, can't we? Yeah, perfect. Alright, our banks are so full. Or our bank is so full. We haven't used this food once, by the way. I should be spamming through this food. Okay. We'll spam through them mana pots. We can sell these, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. No, you know what? We need to use these on that mace just to get it to +1. The new mace that we'll get next level. We may as well use them while we've got them. We can probably just bank them, to be fair. We do have an empty space. Lots of running back and forth. And any good weapons again. Strength, Courage, Resist Shadows are good maces, or a good axe as well. 184 damage. Doesn't have a price listed. We'll keep these for now. We will level this mace up because that's what we're going to use. But yeah, 169 on the blue. As opposed to 184 on a pink for 25. And 194 on an epic. Oh yeah, 25 epic's going to be 199, I guess. Yeah, okay. Probably just check this now. Oh no, we only see level 24 gear from that vendor. Is it worth me buying a 24 weapon? The waste of gold, but my thought process, it means we're gonna level up quicker, right? Because we're gonna do more DPS. 163, we're on 145. This is almost as good as a 25 blue. We're not gonna notice much of a difference on a 25 blue if we buy one now. I mean, this is perfect. Strength, Courage, and maces, and it's a mace. Which means we're not going to miss. We're going to buy that for 36k. Again, bit of a waste of money, but that's what we're going to do. And we're going to go upgrade it. As I say, lots of running back and forth. And also, for 36k from a vendor, we could have probably just bought a 50k weapon, right? From chat. But we'll get more gold. I'm aware that the first 4-man dungeon rewards you with like 1,000,000 gold. And I'm aware that the first boss in the second 4-man dungeon drops something like 240k gold. Obviously it's split 4-way, but it works out about 60k gold you get per. So we'll get gold, it's not a problem. Give me +1 at least, please. There we go. We can sell that. We can sell that. We'll keep the rest in our bags. Use the 24 parts. We don't need the level 18 parts. We'll sell them. And now we've got 165 weapon damage. Is it 164 base? 165 +1? I don't know if it gained more mace skill. I'll have to check the VOD. I know I've just read it out, but I've already forgot what it actually had on it. 165. I'm pretty sure it was 164, right? 163, so it gains +2 damage. Then it could be +3, +5, +10. I really don't know. Don't need. Sword bag, let's go. We've got level 4 scrolls to use. Happy days. Okay. Last little bit of grinding. This might make elites a bit easier to kill as well. We gained, what? like 20 damage on the mace, I guess. See how contested this is getting back in. And all of our gears around the 16 mark. Yeah, 16, 21, 19, 19, 19. A couple of 16ers on this side of an 18 chest. Yeah, I don't know, maybe the people with orange name tags have got PvP turned on or something. So I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, 350 white hits is nice. 100k for a helmet, bloody hell. Bloody hell! Anything above 600 gold we take. Can we cut through as well? Of course we can. This is over a grinding first, wasn't it? Got him. Wonder if that's just a normal chest behind that boss. 44k health on that fella. Nope. Don't need that either, we'll grab the scroll. And then I guess we can't cut through further. Oh, we can. Can you just run all the way? No, there's a wall, okay. Fair enough. That makes sense. Still missing, by the way. 229 mace skill. Not cool, not cool. So we are going to absolutely need to put points into mace, or the weapon of choice, which, as I say, I'm not sure what we're doing yet, so that's going to be one of the last things we put points into. And I guess we could just up our strength to 125 on the off chance that we do actually need 125. Or we can just wait. As if we aggroed you. Big stun. Let's get some bigger crits. Cleanse that immediately. Oh, we got the hit just at the end. Yep, don't need any of that. Cool. Don't aggro that, thank you. Stun for stun trade, take it. Just hoping we see an item. Oh, we can cut through, I thought we could. Just hoping that we see an item, a piece of armor, that has 125 strength requirement on it, so we can just pump strength to 125. But at the moment, yeah, 73k XP to spend. With a couple of crits, we're almost doing a single rotation, killing them, which is nice. Big. We don't have a damage buff, but we should be right. We don't have any of our stuns either. Uh-oh. think we can put in resistances. Specifically fire. 100's like 1k XP. Can we go to 200? 6k XP. Yeah, I think we can probably afford that. Can't do in combat, that's fine. Oh, we're not paying attention. Ooh, that was a close one. Yeah, I think 200 points in all resistances is probably going to be worth. But for now, we'll just do fire, because we don't have any frost, shadow, or holy going on. And do we want to just keep healing, or do we sleep? I guess we just keep healing. Nice. Yeah, we're getting some good crits now. Wasn't too bad. These stuns, though. I need. Ooh, huge. We'll take it. Huge job. Let's go. And that was from a level 25 crate, not even a lot box. Yeah, I just really need to see some armor that says 125 requirement. Oh, I thought we're still stunned. We'll grab that. We can sleep in a sec after the next fight, I guess. Yep. We don't have any more health parts, that's worrying. One for stun trade, fine. I'm not really noticing any crazy block percent chance either here. 512 we don't need. Blue, massive. I mean, what we got? 300? Yeah, 300. And a bit on block. 323. What is it? 250's 10% chance. So we've got like a 12% block chance, I guess, on that. Quick maths. No. Don't need. Sleep here, get on cooldown. I wish the Paladin had more of a kit. I mean, I could just be sleeping on some of the abilities. I very rarely use Aegis of Valor for flat 35% damage reduction taken. I also very rarely, if at all, ever use Divine Protection. I should be spamming Bubble every time it's off cooldown, I guess. Wow, whenever I'm in trouble. Trouble! Maces by 10, that's not bad. Love you, 21 and 22, right? Oh, I wish I had a party killing these elites. So much more fun. So much more fun. Oh, he's aggroed another one. And, I mean, yeah, killing these dudes at level 25s, they're going to give us way better gear. They're going to give us 25, like, armor, weapons, etc. But they don't give us barracks keys. And I'm hoping we're going to get the majority of our gear from the barracks, right? Or we probably will get the majority of our gear from the barracks. So the high... Well, is it the highest priority to farm these to get keys? Or should it be we just grind the dudes who are dropping the most gear, and then we sell that gear to buy keys? Tank sword, 25k. Health and mana. Do you really need health and mana on an item? It seems garbage. Oh, we should probably heal you. You a cleric? Oh, you're a mage. As if a 21 mage can basically solo a level 25 elite. I wouldn't be able to solo a 25 elite on a paladin at 21. That's ridiculous. We can only just solo on 24. Maybe his gear's nuts. Maybe he is nuts. Maybe he's just like a super skillful mage. We take. Yeah, I feel like Paladin isn't... It's not up there in like the in a tier list of classes. I don't think Paladin's going to be near the top. I mean, 25k for a base 184 weapon damage weapon, lol. It's not bad. We could even buy that, you know, for 25k. Weapon value by 8's nice, because it doesn't matter what weapon we use. Health and mana, it's a bit garbage. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. Oh, that's good. 100k. Stop moving, chat. 49 strength. 48 courage. Shields by 16. 184 weapon damage as well. 100k though. Ooh, that is spicy. Maybe we grind these until 25, and then we mainly focus on these dudes at 25. We're getting very good gear drops. Haven't seen a pink or purple for a very long time. In fact, all the pink drops I'm getting are from one of the guildies grinding. Like, he got the boots, the gloves, and he got a shield. And more boots. I don't think the only pink I've seen, I think, is one mage item and a ring that somebody else got when we grouped up in a 3-man. Otherwise, I don't think I've had any good drops. $91k XP to spend. Holy. Don't need that. Don't need them. This isn't a bad little area to grind though, I like this. A nice little spot here. Quiet, dare I say. Stun for stun. Stopping from casting melee. Massive. Big scroll. Can we pop some scrolls actually? We can pop some scrolls, let's do that. We'll kill another mob and then we'll wait. Then we'll go for the elite again. Missed our big boy damage, nice. I don't think we take that helmet, it sells for 580, we can get them better. We did not aggro you, what are you talking about? Nowhere near you. Stopping from melee, not that it needs to. Cast spells. Garbage. Love it. Nope. We keep missing. Be weapon skill divided by enemy's level, I think. Oh, it might be their weapon skill actually, which I have no idea what it is. No loot on you? Oh, there is loot on you. I'll take it. So we might get ganked here as a party of 3. Might get ganked, we probably will. Save some cooldowns just in case. Jesus, stuns, holy. Ooh, more keys, massive. That's exactly why we are here. So we're kind of getting a key, give or take, every full run of this, or every full little, every little grind before we have to go back to the bank and repair. Roughly a key level. Or a run. Terminology, don't know what you want to call it. We could sleep and kill this. Let's sleep and kill this. Damage cooldowns aren't off cooldown. We'll wait for the stun first, I guess. Oh, both of our stuns. Yeah, okay, the stuns on cooldown as well. Not good, not good. Oh, we've got poison on us, didn't even notice. Our buffs have worn off, didn't even notice. Pay more attention, please. Paying all of the attention. Yeah, I'd like to be hitting white damage of like 800 to 1,000. Maybe a crit, who knows. Yeesh. Trash loot. I guess the damage we're dealing with both of our auras on is the kind of damage I want as base. Which we'll get there. We just need a big boy weapon. The big boy... Oh, we can move the loot window. I didn't realise. Yeah, this kind of damage is base, not crit. It'd be nice. So we can basically kill these in one rotation. That's level 12, we don't need that chest piece. I'm gonna bait his stun. As if that hit me. Look how far away we were. Crazy. Gotta remember to loot these level 25 boxes. And that's good enough at 586. Because they have a chance to drop the epic orbs. Which also probably means they've got a chance to drop the epic gear, so... we should absolutely be killing them. Or collecting them, sorry. No stuns. Lol. Let's see on 1 health. 84 health. Not bad. Slippers sulfur? Nah, I don't care. It's not bad. And then we like looting this barrel as well for the chance of getting a green upgrade orb. In line of sight. Massive. Sleep and kill elite. Ooh, ooh, oh, it's got agility on it. Disgusting. I thought that was good, and then I thought it was even better because I thought it was a perfect spellcaster ring until I saw the agility. Disgusting. My rings are pretty garbage. Whatever. Let's sleep. We can take 2 hits before we really need to heal, I think. There we go. Kinda need our heal to be healing for about 1,000 as well, I think. In order to make that like a good enough heal to spam. Is it healing for like 600 with the heart? It's okay. It's good for grinding, I guess. But in dungeons, that's not going to help. And in PvP, that's not going to help. Two level 25s, both garbage. Don't even sell for 500 gold. I'm not looting either of them. Crazy. Strength courage, level 25 pants. Humongous. And we could do with that strength as well. What do we not need? Is that 18? It is 18, go to that. We're going to replace that in a second. Let's just put in the shield for now, I guess. And then these pants, 25, but they don't require 125 strength. So once again, I don't know if we need 125 strength. Frost resist as well, that could have rolled fire, that could have been way better. I don't know if there's any enemies in the game that even deal frost damage in PvE. I'm aware of shadow and fire and poison, but otherwise, and there isn't even a poison resist. So poison's just not even an element, I guess. Don't need it. We need to bounce, but we'll stay around a little bit longer. Don't mind killing one more of them. Lol, nice stun, bro. Sleep in what, 30 seconds? Alright, we can kill one more, then kill the elite, and we get out of here. And then we're super close to dinging 25. We'll hold the damage buffs. Still on cooldown, good game. Alright. That was a terrible stun on the charge, whatever. Oh, missed. Sneaky devil. Do something insane. Cheers, bro. Okay, that's not insane. Right, kill these last two. Or kill this last one. Grab these last two boxes, get out of here. I wonder if we can... No, we can't block that stun holding. If we can, I've never seen it happen. Int and fire resist. Could be nice, but I don't think we need to grab it. 2 scrolls left, so we'll buy some more scrolls. Yeah, cool, get out of it. And we're like 5 mobs off dinging. Very nice, very nice. Head back to town, we'll get some more scrolls. I don't know if they stack more as a stack of 5. I think it's a stack of 5 is max. And just to make sure... Yeah, we can use everything again. So I don't know how accurate that was for 125 strength. Predator resist, weapon value 2, spell crit, melee crit. 13 is kind of garbage. No, these are all trash. Yeah, it's all trash. We don't need greens at all. Greens are just vendor trash. Do I even need to look at greens? Probably not. They want strength on a staff. What on earth? That might be good for mage. At least the int and willpower part. 17 agility is just bonus, I guess. And they're on new pants we're going to be using. Okay. Everything else is looking pretty tight. We don't have any... Oh, we have one, I think. White weapon orb left, or did I sell it? I can't remember. I might have sold it. Any guildies on? Oh, everyone's online, except Zoo. We got 5 keys. That could be insane. It might not be. We now need to take that mace out. That's not leveled up. And that isn't leveled up, which means we're gonna have to use green. And we've got green. And that ring goes in as a save. Easy. Easy. Got any strength? Oh, we do. We've got a bunch of plus strength. I'm going to be crazy and just expect these 2 items to be with me for a while. So we're going to put +2 in both. Frost resist and regen's not great, but we're doing it. Jesus, don't use all 3, please. There we go. Happy days. Happy days. They can go back away. Go away, go away, go away, go away. We've got 2 slots we can't fit. We might be able to though, because again it doesn't stack them properly. No. No. We can probably take that with me actually. And we can take that one with me because we're going to get more of them too. And then we can fit the V scroll. Do we not already have strength scroll in here? Oh. 1 item too many. We need them parts. And we need them parts. They're the 2 main parts we want. Everything else we get, we can just spam through. Scrolls we use because they're low level scrolls, and these 2 are new pieces of gear. Yeah, okay. Are we good? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. And we're only 24, so yeah, the gear vendor's not changing his gear. I think it resets every 10 minutes when you last checked it. Yeah, we can use everything there, so I don't really know if we need 125 or not. I really don't. Anyway. Here. Listing 25. And then we'll see how we're doing on some of the level 25 elites. Oh, there's a lot of people here. 22s and 23s, that's fine. I guess these two are the guys we saw earlier. Maybe. But yeah, we'll ding 25, we'll equip the new gear, we'll see how we get on, and we'll kill a couple of 25 elites. And depending on how I feel in regards to how quickly we can murder them, we will... we'll go doing barracks, maybe. Oh, did someone give me a health buff? They did. How pleasant. Well, we may as well just kill this now, actually. Should have buffed them earlier. So bad at removing my debuffs. Like a professional. Retribution's back up in a second. Jesus, garbage loot. Holy. Oh, we can get that chest though. Nice, nice, nice. Level 20, we might be able to still get a green orb in this. Nope. I mean, we did alright killing that elite. We're only going to get slightly better next level, depending on how much of a difference having being level 25 makes. Getting a level 25, so to speak. Stun you, stun me, it's fine. Nah. Not looting level 18 pots anymore. We're only looting level 24s. I don't care for them. We're only looting things that cost or sell for more than 600 gold, I think. Good stun. More keys to the barracks. Happy days. We could have looted them legs, but whatever. Ooh, pink orb. Hells yeah. That's what we like. Oh, I thought that was a 30-second cooldown. It's 45. That's alright. These stuns, dude. I can't wait to not fight these enemies anymore. Stuns are crazy. Well, there was a dude down here. And a chest. Level 50 lockpicking. Nice. Tried to run away. You need a picklock for the corpse. +2 strength, that's nice. 800 gold though, that's nice. Is that pot 24? It was 24. We need to grab as many 24 pots as possible. As I said, I don't know if we can buy level 24 pots from a vendor or not. I'm not actually sure. We should be fine to kill this guy, even though we're not full. We'll wait the 5 seconds, just kill this dude first. Probably shouldn't have charged him, now our charge is on cooldown. Rates back up, nice. Nope. Nope. Perfect timing. Ooh, missed our big boy again. loads of crits. That's what we like. He shouldn't hit me now. There we go. Ooh, even that doesn't sell for 600. What a lot of garbage loot we're getting off these dudes. Can't wait to see him drop a pink or purple. It's coming. Gotta be on its way. Are we about to ding? 225? No, like 4k off. It's what, like 3 mobs, I think? Of these crap ones. But with these now giving me like 300 XP, I'm not even paying attention. Oh, 2.3k XP, that's not bad. Ooh, Godly Gauntlets, Meditate, Strength, and Courage. Massive. What did I just say? Felt it. I could feel it. So we got some insane gloves for 25 now. Strength and Courage is insane. Meditate we don't actually care about. And the armor value is fine. 20 armor value, it's good. But the fact it's Strength and Courage couldn't have rolled better. Meditate's not the worst stat in the world. It gives us MP5. And if we have MP5, happy days. Buff, please. Please. I healed you, you son of a... but yeah, purple gloves. Very, very nice, very nice. We didn't mean to aggro that. We might not be able to kill this. With our current state of mana, we will try our best. Oh, we've only got garbage 24 pots. Not 18 is what I was trying to say there. We're only half health in. This isn't going very well. You know what? We're using that ability. We're just going to take 35% less damage for a few seconds. Oh, we've got 2 stacks. Oh, interesting. 1 cleanse removes both the stacks. I didn't know it worked that way. We've missed again, dude. We just spam missing. There's level 25. Nice. What's our gear score? 3,600. Holy moly, we're awful. New weapon. Wow, that gave me like 12 rating. Big item. Ooh, bigger item. And then we got some epic gloves, which we are absolutely going to equip. Can we put a green thing on this and get +1? I don't think green's going to work. No, we're going to spam through all them, it's fine. We are going to use this as well, I don't really care. Ooh, we're now renowned. Ooh, very nice, very nice. And I think we +3 strength them? Nah, we don't do anything with them right now. We'll figure that out. Okay. We still have to spend our XP. We've got 137k XP to spend. That's something I'll probably do in a moment. Dare I say, I think my damage is about the same. And I still do not know if I need 125 strength. I guess oh no, I was going to say worst case we can just get strength to 125. But if we don't actually need 125 strength, we will never know. Because we're not going to see requirements on items because we're going to have the requirements, right? So I don't actually want to do that yet. Big stun. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. honestly cannot wait for these to not stun me. To not have to fight these things anymore. Ooh, purple orb. Let's go. +1 strength. Let's put it in the helmet. It's already +1. It is, yeah. Wonder what people's combat rating is then already. We've just hit 4,000. I'm sure. I jumped into one of the Paladin streamers yesterday, and I'm sure he was sat on like 6k rating, which is absurd to me. I guess a chunk of that's possibly because I haven't spent the 137k XP, and the other is probably because that player had full pinks, which is probably a huge, and level 25 gear as well. I'm sure that's a huge chunk of. Oh, I wanted the. There we go. Huge chunk of the rating value. Just got that stun before he cast. Nice. Oh, I guess we dodged the poison. I can see his poison ability now. I understand it. I understand it. It is like a little, whatever. You'll see it when you see it. No. These guys are kind of dropping garbage for me right now. We don't want to use that strength. Almost did. I right-clicked. Happy days. No. And as I say, this is where now, like for example, we could absolutely just give a player 100k gold, 50k gold, 80k gold, 75k gold, something like that. And get like that weapon, for example. Oh, that's 200k, by the way, for an epic someone wants. It's rolled nicely. Health, strength, and courage is big. I mean, the other thing we could have possibly done here as well is just sell these gloves, like 50k, and then buy a weapon with that money. Not anymore, we can't, of course, we've equipped them. But I do need to keep my eyes peeled for a decent weapon. Although I don't. No, we don't. We don't care about a decent weapon, because we're just going to go do barracks in a minute and just get a really good weapon. We're going to get an insane pink weapon. It's just going to drop us a +10. Honest. Unbelievable. We just kill him already? There we go. Ooh, 25, massive. Big upgrade on the shield, right? 18, 17, 2, 26, 25, 13 armor, 14 armor. Ooh. Increase your weapon value by 2 is kind of nice because we've got 256, I guess. But this gives us block rating, 63 block rating. We're ready to tank. And that gave me like 70 rating. Is that an 8 and a 5? I think it is. Maths. Lol, it didn't give me 70 rating, it gave me less than that. Alright, big shield though. This is where we start getting level 25 upgrades. That was off the Worm, right? Yeah, it was. So we still need to grind these dudes for the keys, but we also don't want to be just grinding these guys, because they don't drop level 25 stuff. And knowing my luck, we're going to kill one of these level 21s, and he's going to drop an epic, and not... He's going to soak up my epic pool, right? We can probably pot you. You know what, can I just do something better here? Can I put you there? What are you? 18. Can I put you there? I mean, I can. This can live anywhere. And then can we just start bumping all these crap pots on our action bars? We've just got them. Yeah, for now that works beautifully. Okay. We're gonna aggro the other guy in a second. Gonna spawn on top of me. Do we just take half fire damage? I'm not sure. It might have just been a dot tick. Dude's up, we haven't aggroed, that's nice. So we've got something like a what? Oh, we've got 400 fire resistance, that's not bad. Really? Really? You're gonna drop me a grey? Unbelievable. Hey, you get stunned yourself. Self at 800, we'll grab them. Best in slot axe apparently. Is that best in slot? You tell me. So we've got, what, 6 keys I think? Or 5 keys for the barracks? I cannot wait to jump into the barracks, I tell you. We don't need them. I think I probably do need a little bit better gear. To be completely honest, before we do a barracks run. A little bit better gear. I think on the beta when I did barracks, I had about a 450 give or take rating, but I also had a pink weapon, which I believe was 170 high damage, which is not that much worse than what we've currently got. And what are we replenishing? 69 health every 5 seconds is currently what we're regenerating. I don't know if that works in combat. I mean, it does, but I don't know how much we regen in combat. Can we like check that in real time? We're replenishing 9. Uh, 22 to 52. We're replenishing 30 health every 5 seconds in combat. If I saw that correctly. We were taking damage and bleeding and stuff, so I could be wrong. That's the wrong stun, they're all on cooldown, massive. Jesus, what trash loot. You were 25, yeah, you were. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So the next thing I guess I have to think about is whether or not I spend a bit of gold. 50k for that, mate? Oh, it's just crap. It's got fire resist on, which is not bad, and it is 192 weapon damage. That's a pretty big upgrade. But yeah, I need to understand, well not understand, I need to think whether or not I want to spend, say, I don't know, 30k on a piece of gear from the shop to get some level 25 blues and replace a bunch of the gear, or if we just buy stuff off other players. Because I guess other players aren't selling it for that much more, in fact they're selling it cheaper than what the shop is. 207 gold, oh yeah, you're a low level chest, aren't you? And I guess if I really want to replace all the gear and trade and sit here spamming chat for ages, I'll do that off stream probably. I'll double check gear once we're full. See what we ideally really need to replace and see what we can kind of get away with and see where we're at. Because I would like to just jump straight into barracks now we're 25. You can do the barracks before 25, but I don't think I'd recommend it. Because if you don't kill the boss, it's kind of a waste of a key. And there's a chance that we're not going to be able to kill the boss. And then it's like, well, is that really worth if we're wasting a key? Like, let's say that was strength and... I mean, it's not going to be 30k if it was strength and courage. I wish these told you the requirements in chat. It's so strange that they don't. Because for all I know, I could see a really crazy good item, get it, and then I can't even use it. I mean, you can kind of figure out if it's cloth or not, even if you don't read the name of the item, just because of the armor value. If it's low armor, chances are it's going to be cloth. Plus the picture kind of indicates what it is. Did we just avoid his stun by running around like that? Guess we did, I guess we did. Let's sleep and fight this guy again. Stun's on cooldown, massive. Good crit. Good crit. That buys the heal. Stop him from using melee. Not that he stopped using melee. I'm sure that's what Retribution's meant to do. Preventing him using melee for 3 seconds. Maybe we missed? Maybe we missed. I mean, a good pot's nice, and a +3 whatever we just got is kind of okay, but I'd much rather be getting pink gear off this fella. I'm not doing very good on the gear. Nice. Nice. Chest. War Stomp. What's a lovely ability. No. Something good? No. 24 parts, not the worst. We out of them pots already? We are out of them pots already. Yeah, we should probably just kill this again. Wasn't sure if we had the health and mana, but I don't think we need to be that bothered anymore. As long as we don't just let him poison me for ages, and we play it correctly, I think we're fine to kill these on half health. Or not on full. So this is still an issue, like this is still a challenging enemy, which means we may not be able to kill the last boss in barracks. Oh, willpower? Why would you do me dirty like that? Why couldn't that be strength, courage, sword skill by 17 or whatever it is? Are we using a sword? We're using a mace, right? No, that sounds like a sword. Oh, it's an axe. Lol. Wouldn't have mattered even if it had strength and... Or is that still better than ours? That is still better than ours, right? 21 strength. Willpower doesn't do anything for me. Spell kit rating by 6. Swords by... This is just a 21 strength amulet. I'm just going to use that. Makes sense. It's a slight upgrade. Ooh, we're 197 now, guys. We getting somewhere. We'll kill this one dude and then we'll sleep. Love a good wall stomp. Okay. Then we'll do elite again. Don't need to heal yet, that was a waste. Big. So many parries, dude. You just parried like 3 in a row. I mean, we got another purple drop. That's cool. They're not very good, though. They're probably good for a ranger, right? I mean, I don't even think rangers need strength. So, agility and dodge rating? Do rangers even need dodge rating? They ain't tanking. Yeesh. I mean, that is a prime example as to why we shouldn't be equipping epics. Because, oh my god, let's just not do the chat thing. Because, for example, we've just equipped these with strength, courage, and meditate on. We don't need meditate. But if these had rolled, say, strength and courage and 64 dodge rating, yes, we lose a bunch of stats, but they would actually be better because we're a tank and we want dodge rating. So, prime example, we shouldn't be equipping epics. We should just be holding on to epics. Or should we? Nah, we just equip anything we get, whatever. There's no fun in just having a bank full of epics just in case a better one drops, right? Just in case a better one's going to drop. Let's not equip anything. You never know. Yeah, that's a stupid thing to say. Let's not do that. I mean, when it's an epic, it kind of makes sense, though, because you can sell it for a lot more gold. If it doesn't have, like, perfect stats on, like, again, meditate, we don't need. That's where we... I've not been healed, I don't think. That's where we probably don't want to be equipping it. In theory. I guess. You get what I'm trying to say there, right? Let's get out of here. If it doesn't have perfect stats on, we probably shouldn't be equipping it, is my point. That's the old one, we'll get rid of that. Let's get out. Yeah, that's what I'm basically trying to say, though. Yeah, if we've got like a strength and courage glove with, say, armor and plus armor on it, that's maybe less stats than this, but it's technically better because this has got a wasted stat on with 20 meditate. 20 meditate could have probably pumped both of strength and courage up to like the high 60s. Where are them epic gloves gone? Although they've rolled lower stats. Is dodge rating really worth more than 20 meditate? 20 meditate's really expensive. I would have thought meditate would have... Maybe the items just rolled a higher tier on this. Godly gauntlets. What are these? Godly grips. So they're both the same. Superior diamond hands. These are just hands. Superior steel. Oh, so these have rolled really high tier. Superior diamond. I don't know what the actual tiers are in items. But underneath, like, the name, soulbound, superior diamond, hands on the right hand side. Whereas these have got superior steel. Wait, when did we get them? Oh, there are the old ones. Lol, I was like, hang on a minute, these are insane. These don't have anything. These are just emerald hands. Is emerald better than superior diamond? I wish I knew what all these meant. Lol. Okay, now we're 25. I don't think this gear vendor sells level 25 gear. He doesn't. So we don't know if we need 125 strength still. We need to repair. And you only sell 24 stuff. Okay, I don't know if this is going to update in 10 minutes or not, 225 things, but yeah. I mean, if we had 271,000 gold, even that is just not worth buying anymore because people are selling stuff for way cheaper. Alright, let's sell stuff, let's repair. Where do greys end here so we can get rid of all the greys? Heal, we don't need that neck. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need any greens, in theory. We'll figure it out as we go, but yeah, we don't really need greens. Nah. That's our old pants, level 19, we can sell them. That's our old shield, level 19, we can sell that. That's our old mace, level 24, which we paid 30k gold for, I don't know, 12 minutes of gameplay. Them we keep, them we keep. Them we keep, because they're quite good for the mage. We're now going to have no bank space. Big. Do you have any gems? You're probably not going to have any gems, right? No, these are basically bought out on every single channel. We should probably be buying this out for 15k. Let's do that. And that. And that. Don't know if that's important to do or not, but we're going to buy them out. We probably only want to focus on pink and purple orbs now as well, so buying them out was probably a waste of, what? 45k gold? Fine, we got over 100k, we're going to get crazy amount of gold at some point. And we're probably going to spam through the blues. We've got 5 keys, we've got an extra key. We are going to try the barracks, I think. I guess we take the strength plus 2s out. We've got a couple of strength plus 3s. Is it worth banging plus 3s in these gloves? Do we think we're going to keep them for a while? I don't know. I do not know. We can absolutely strength plus 2. It probably is worth putting strength plus 3 in them because they've got good base stats. 41, 41's nice. Yeah, we'll plus 3 them if we can. We'll plus 2 our shield at the moment because it's not bad. Amazing. I'd love a good fail. I bet all these strength plus 3s fail in the epic as well. Holy moly. Where's our blue? Let's see if we can upgrade this with blue. No. I could have worked out the maths here, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna spank all these in. Jesus. Is blue like a 20% chance? We got it. We got it. And then weapon we got green. We do have a green. Happy days. We plus 1 everything again. Ooh, we kind of not. Now we will be. Although, no, we don't have any whites. We have to use greens. That's fine. Alright, we'll plus 1 everything again. I didn't see if that increased this rating. I think it did. And then we want to just spank these into these gloves and hope for the absolute best. That sucks. I don't know the percent rate of... that really sucks. So we're just going to use even more here. I mean... I kind of don't want to waste more plus 3 gems on them gloves. We just wasted 3. Because we didn't level them up. That kind of sucks. Alright, whatever. Massive. Massive. We hold on to the greens because they're going to get more. What are these blues? We can get 1 in. I guess we hold on to that. Or maybe green. No, we just hold on to them because they're probably going to get more. We need to make 2 slots available. I think at this point, we sell the 4 and we keep the 5s. Because we want to buff ourselves for the dungeon, specifically for the boss fight. So we can sell that. We'll keep scrolls on us. I guess we keep food on us just in case. We move all these down here. We're selling that one. Key we're going to use. These 2 we're going to keep hold. Actually, we don't need to keep hold of them anymore. We can dump both of them now. That we sell. That we keep. That we keep. We don't need an 18 part. We don't need a 24 health over X seconds. I think these are all garbage parts. Alright, we're looking pretty good. I'm not going to put more strength stuff in these sockets because we just wasted loads. We have 3 sockets and then the 4 on these gloves. I wonder if... oh, hello. Oh, we have the PvP quest and we have the first dungeon quest now. This is going to reward me with 50k gold and 1 of... Oh, it gives us all of these, so we have 1 of each orb. And this is Atmos 4, which I think is here. And it's the first level 40. It's the first 4-player dungeon that we can do without needing a key or anything like that, I think. But we're not doing that just yet. Big repair. We sell, we sell, we sell. Okay. Still have to spend XP. I really don't know if we need 125 strength or not. How much XP is 125 strength? So we don't want to save 30k XP at all times, basically, just in case we need to do that. Putting 1k into health is fine. 200 into mana. I don't think we even needed to do that, to be fair. I think that was a waste of 200 points, but it's not that expensive, so it's fine. Which means we've got 100k XP to play around with. We're not putting points in them too. I wouldn't mind getting 200 on all of these, seeing as we put 200 into fire. It's not massive, and it is a waste of basically 25k. Well, a bit more than 25k, if we don't need this. But as a tank, if we can hit, say, 300, or wait, 250 on all of these, which we do base, if we put in 200 points, it does mean we have a 10% chance to take half magic damage, which is going to save me, what, 10% of the time, I guess? 20k XP, we've already put 200 points in this one. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think we want 200 points in all of these. This is giving us, I don't know, like a high 18%, 17%, give or take. Skills, I would like to put 50 more points in this. Somebody recommended you put 75 points in this. That's a lot of XP. Improves the effectiveness with shields. The value of your shield skill is compared against your opponent's weapon skill to determine bonuses to block chance. I don't think we have a calculation for what this actually does. If we have 100 shields and they have 100 weapon, what percent do we gain? If we have 150 and they have 100 weapon, what percent do I gain? I have no idea. So I don't know how important that is. It probably is very important, seeing as we're a tank and we're using a shield and we need block chance, but I do not know. The other two things I am very, very tempted to do is put this to 400 points and put this to 400 points. But in doing so, we are left with 17k XP. I would like to get our main weapon plus 25. And, I mean, I'm not going to spec this because I'm just playing around. This probably needs to be 125. So that leaves us with, I don't know, like 14k XP. I'd kind of like to get these up to maybe 100. But again, we don't have we don't have the points for that, so we can't even do that. So these are sitting pretty on 70 apiece, I guess. And that doesn't leave us any more points for crit chance. And as I say, I would like to get this as high as possible. But we're not going to be able to. That's going to have to stay at 650. We don't need to put points in this exactly. We also obviously want to put more points in this. But we cannot. So the last bunch of points, I don't really know how we want to spend them. We've got 117k. That means we can't even get crit to max, right, with 117k. I think it's 180k, was it? Oh, 125 maybe? 144. See, the other thing is, like, we're going to be tanking. We are a tank. It makes sense that we do tanky things. But I also want to be able to solo and put out DPS. I guess when we have crazy good gear, even as a tank, we're going to be able to mop up level 25 mobs. But then also my brain sort of thinks, if we have a 10% chance to block or dodge, upping this to say 500 points, I mean we have a bit more than that, obviously. But upping this to 500 points, say, which is 80,000 XP, that's only an additional 10% chance if we had 250. From 10% block to 20% block. I just don't know if this is even important. Yes, it is, because we're tanking, but how much really is 10%? How much more survivability is 10% going to give me? Like effective HP. Obviously, it's going to give me 10% more survivability, but do you know what I mean? Not sure. I think it's safe to say we can up this to 50. I think this is okay. We up that to 50. Could we also now up these to 400 apiece? No. Because we still possibly need 25 strength. We are slightly over. Had we have not put 200 points in mana, we would be able to get 400, 400, and the strength requirement. Worst case scenario is we take like 1 out of dodge. Or block, whatever. Doesn't actually matter that we have 1 point less. Yeah, alright. I'm kind of happy with where we're looking, or how we're looking. Can we buy better potions from one of you? Level 12 parts, is that all we can buy? Possibly. You sell me food, don't you? That's fine. Gems, we don't have any more gems to buy, the strength ones. This is probably sold out on every single channel. It is what it is. Alright, let's head towards the barracks. And we will see on 4253 rating if we can do it. Can we talk to you on this side of the map? We can. We'll grab the arena quest. This is the orb extractor item I was on about. Oh, you can remove socketed gems from an item. Didn't know that. But yeah, the orb extractor. This will destroy the target item and also give you an orb of empowerment of equal value. And we get an elixir. Nice. Cannot be used in dungeons. Alright, we accept that. We're not doing arenas right now, however. Yeah, so this is where we've been saving like low-level pinks and stuff. Let's teleport here. Did we sell everything? Yeah, we repaired. Yeah, we're repaired. How's it going, Mr. Toss? You spend your XP to your skills too, or only in courage, etc.? Oh, we definitely level up some skills. The skills you've leveled up. I'm not an elitist. I'm quite happy to show you what I've leveled up. We did Mighty Blow. That's it on that bit. We haven't leveled any of these up. We did Mighty Blow. We did Hammer of Might. I don't know if you need to level up Hammer of Might. I did, because I think on a 45-second cooldown, I think this is quite good to level. It added quite a significant amount of damage, so it's just a free damage stun every 45 seconds. I'm quite happy with that. Heal we leveled up, because I think you need to level up your heal. Holy Wrath we leveled up, because it's our bread and butter pulling. It's just extra damage, it's good. Divine Smite, because we spam it, we leveled that up. And then we leveled up both our buffs. So we have 10% parry and an additional 5% stats as opposed to 1%. You can respec. It costs 500,000 gold, which seems like an insane amount. But the first 4-player dungeon you do, which is this dungeon up here, we have a quest for it. No, we don't have a quest for it. We've got a quest for a different dungeon. This gives us 50k gold. One of the there's meant to be a dungeon quest for the next dungeon that rewards you 1,000,000 gold. So respeccing's not that bad. The first boss in, I believe, the second 4-man dungeon, the first boss drops like 360k or something. Maybe, no, 260k, which is 60k each in a 4-man party. The other spells that I've been told I should have leveled is Vengeance Aura and Righteous Storm. Doing so does what exactly? Vengeance Storm is currently 3% more damage of everyone for 15 seconds. This goes up to 8%. It's a good multiplier, apparently. I don't know if it's additive or multiplicative. I think it's probably multiplicative. No, additive? Who knows? And then this one just increases it by 5 seconds. So if anything, I mean, it gives, do you know what I mean? If it's on a minute cooldown, it means you've got a 45-second downtime. But these two are basically like apparently, I've not leveled either of them. But apparently I'm playing Paladin wrong. But yeah, these two are meant to be the first like things you want to be leveling. I guess you could probably level Mighty Blow and Divine Strike first, actually. But then these two, when you get them, I think you're meant to level these because it adds so much extra damage. But then, do you want to be a 1-minute cooldown machine? I don't know. Stat-wise, I don't know if we need 125 strength or 100 strength for the best gear in the game. I know we need 75 agility. Right now I haven't seen a piece of gear that requires 125 strength, so I've left 99k experience because I don't know what I want to do. Let's cancel that just in case I accidentally spend stuff. I've put some points in int and courage, 70 on both. I wanted these on 100. I don't think it's probably worth doing. It buffs the heal and it buffs our Holy Wrath a little bit, but I don't know if that's actually worth. Because you're going to gain a bunch of courage from gear. Like we've got 296 courage through gear. Combat, I've buffed crit chance to 650. I want this on 999, to be completely honest, because at 999 we basically have a 40% crit chance. Kind of expensive to do. Range crit, no point. Spell crit, I've not put anything into it. I don't know if this is beneficial. It's pretty cheap to level up a bit. I mean, we could probably put this to like 100, really cheap, right? But that still doesn't give us a 10% spell crit. And I don't know if we can spell crit or heal. Because this specifically says extra magical damage, not crit heal. So I don't know. I've dumped 200 points in all of the resistances. Again, at 250 versus a level 25 mob, that gives you a 10% chance to take half magic damage. That kind of sucks, but it's fairly cheap to get them to 200. If anything, with the current dungeons I've seen, we would want to put as much points in fire because they use fire spells. But I don't know, as I say, I'm not sure. I've not done all the dungeons yet. We've gone 300 block, 300 defense. My understanding is I want both of these on 400. But again, getting these to 400 is kind of expensive. 35k, 35k, which means we can't get the strength. I'd have to put 399 in one of them. And then in my skills, I've currently put 50 points in shield and no points in weapon because I don't know what weapon I'm going to be using. The first pink or purple weapon that drops and that's with like perfect stats, that's the weapon I'm going to put points in. But I kind of want to put 50 points in the weapon. And I've been told we want 75 in this. Which again, if we up our strength to 125... leaves us a little bit of play, a little bit of moving around. So maybe I've put too much crit in. But I still want to up crit. I want crit to be maxed, I'm not going to lie. Because the way I look at it is, if we've got 250 dodge or block rate, and that gives us a 10% chance to dodge or block, 500 points gives us a 20% chance. Hey, is that worth upping it to 500? I mean, we will be able to gear and get gear specifically with block and dodge on, right? So it's not the worst thing in the world if we don't have a max 500, but 80k from 300 to 500 is not the worst, I guess, but we've put too much points in crit. So I don't know. Not sure. Right, we're going to do dungeon. This is the first time we're doing barracks. We've got a key to the barracks, we've got 5 more in the bank, we've got some scrolls, we're going to jump in. Somebody mentioned they crashed when they did this. And let's hope he doesn't now message saying, oh, actually, guys, we need to turn servers off again, lol. Because that would suck. And as I said in the last dungeon run, we need to remember our hotkeys. We have cooldowns to use. Let's not be crazy and die to the boss for no reason whatsoever. Because I'm pretty sure it was like, I don't know, like 5-10% health. So all we had to do was use this one ability and we would have been fine. We probably should have used this first, however, Divine Protection. That's probably better like that, actually. So we can just pop Divine Protection, take no damage, then heal ourselves back up to full, and then continue the fight. Okay. Yeah, we good. I don't know if spending points actually increased our combat rating either. I think that's purely gear-wise. It doesn't account for the actual XP you've spent. Damage isn't that bad. Once we get a better weapon, it'll be even better. And again, we could have possibly spent way more points in strength, so we'd have better weapon value, or weapon damage. But we didn't put many points in strength. We don't need to shield block against these guys. I'm pretty sure you can't block spells. We did resist his spell, which is interesting. We've only got like a 10% chance to resist. And we'll kill everything, in the hopes that the servers don't go offline. Alright. Line of sight? How are we not line of sighting this? There we go. Missed our retribution. Not that it would have mattered on a caster. What's the cooldown on this? 24 seconds. Okay. So far, ooh, hello. I was about to say so far, not great loot. Well, that's pretty good. Your range is more than my charge. That's a bit fishy. Int, courage, spell crit, garbage. That's vendor trash. Wow, unless someone's really playing like a caster paladin, I guess. We'll grab all the pots that we need. We've got both pots on cooldown, on action bar. Good. We dodged his spell? Is that a thing? You can dodge spells in this game? Melee and range attacks and abilities. How did we just dodge his magic ability? Not really sure about that. The line of sight here is a bit weird in these rooms. Oh, we just pulled 3 mobs or 2 mobs. Okay. Not the worst. Do these shout or something and pull more mobs? Not entirely certain. Okay. Another chest, big. Ooh, oh, it's agility. I don't think rangers need strength, so that's kind of a garbage item. 25 strength, 24 agility, range skill by 8. Again, I'd say, oh, it might be worth using that, but I'm not gonna right now. Because we can probably just sell that to somebody for like 15, 20k or something, which will pay for the orbs we bought earlier. Line of sight. Don't need. We got retribution on cooldown, yeah, or off cooldown. We're missing a lot here. I was under the impression that weapon skill would be hit chance, but it doesn't say that in the tooltip, so maybe it's a misplay that we haven't got weapon skill. Don't know. Don't really care either at the moment. We need to pull you and run away, because you aggro the other dude, I think, or if not, you 3-pull. Nope. Can we kill you next? How is that not line of sight? I can see him. Yeah, even at our current crit chance, we do seem to be critting quite a lot, which is fine. We don't seem to be doing too badly. Oh, we've pulled 2, I think, here. We've pulled 4? How? Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. And they chase forever, I'm pretty certain. 2 mages as well is going to be a pain. This is probably going to be a death. We're going to have to use this bubble. I'm even tempted to use the other cooldown here. We'll try and line aside the best we can. The freeze is a pain. Cooldown, didn't realise. Alright, we're fully healing. One dead. We want the mage next. We're about to be that's not a good sign. Can we kill this friend? I need a bit of mana here. We've got Retribution, which will stop him from casting for 3 seconds. We pop that. I guess we can kind of run around a little bit and get some mana back. We can't eat in combat. How much is this? 27 mana. Should be fine. We should be able to kill him now easily. We didn't really need to run around that much, to be fair. Whew, okay, that was difficult. Pink orb, that's fine. And I don't know where we killed the other guys. Nope. 4 pole's a bit tough, I'm not gonna lie. Don't need that. And I guess we killed some dudes down here, didn't we? Let's sleep and get that on cooldown now. Tough 4 pole. Don't need that. I'm sure we killed 1 or 2 down here somewhere. They're the same, that's the same. Maybe this mage? Alright, maybe one of these mages up here. These corps should really despawn, to be completely honest, but whatever. Alright, I guess we looted everything. Let's continue on. Tough pole. I don't know why he pulled 4. Crazy. I don't really understand the way the mobs pull things in this game. Big crit on our pull, that's nice. 1.1k damage. Don't need it. Nothing else yet. It'd be nice if we get a couple of pinks or purples in this dungeon to make up for the fact that we lost keys. Probably not going to happen now. Is it 2 pole? No. Yeah, I don't get how the enemies aggro each other in this dungeon. It seems a bit suspicious. Double dodge. Triple dodge. What? Alright. Haven't looted much yet. We'll take the plus strength. Is that a 24? It is. Is it worth us plus 1 strengthening the gloves at this point? Because plus 3 doesn't seem to work. We can never get a plus... No, it's not worth putting that in there, I think. It's just going to take a while between... we'll just probably need like 10 plus 3 gems for each one that actually succeeds. And we can probably pop a crap pot here as well. Yeah, let's just pop one of them. We have a minute to wait, but we should take about a minute to kill all this before the boss fight. Well, no real good loot. A bow? You know what, we're just going to loot that, because otherwise we're not going to have any gear. Only plus one of that. Okay. Yeah, alright, we just loot all this as well. Okay, boss fight. So... pop all scrolls. All we have to do is dodge his fireball. We may as well heal and wait for that to come off cooldown first. And then we've got everything off cooldown, so I just need to pay more attention to what's going on. Okie dokie, let's go. You can heal, that's fine. We stun that, big. Fireball incoming. Good dodge. We'll take less damage here. Oh my god, he almost killed me anyway. Got him. Thank God for that. Ooh, depleted key. 3,000 gold. Willpower int spell crit neck. Int courage mace skill by 12 shield. That's not actually that bad. Health pot would take. Orb will take. Big chest. 96 lockpicking. Be something insane. No crazy weapon. Okay. Ooh, 148? That's garbage, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Alright, so tough fight, to be fair. Bit of a tough fight. We may as well loot everything now, right? We've still got bag slots. We don't need the gems, though. Maybe they stack really high. Maybe they stack really high. We'll just loot everything on the way out. I was just going to use a scroll to teleport off, but we'll just run back. I'm not going to go back into that room over there. We're just going to continue. And grab things that sell for a bit on the way out. Alright. Oh, this is one we didn't loot. Big. Can grab them too as well. We've already got them. We should be able to grab them too as well. We've already got them. Yep, yep, yep. Nice. Final two corpses. Barracks complete. A little bit touch and go on that last fight. So as we leave, our shield's block rate in strength and courage, which is a pretty good shield. Do we need this shield? This int and courage. We'd lose strength, which means we're losing damage. Nah, we don't need that shield. We can sell that. We might even just vendor that, to be fair. Can we get a key back? Good stun. No key. Wait, can we pick up that? No, I didn't think we could. Give me a little heal and some buffs. Then we didn't get a decent weapon, like a pink weapon. For my class, of course. There's the keys to barracks. Happy days, happy days. So we get rid of this. So that's the key we wasted before returned to us. Very nice. I mean, it's not. It's just an extra key, isn't it? But you know what I mean. Teleport off here. Now, I wonder if it's worth me messing around and looking for a really good weapon. Because we could just pump in some dollar bills here and get a decent weapon. Decent axe or sword or mace. No one's selling one at the moment, so I don't know. I mean, we'll keep our eyes peeled a little bit, I guess. And I think our bank space is now going to be full. I mean, it already is full, right? Yeah, massive. We should have sold first. It is what it is. Can we get more of these in? We can. Yeah, let's just go sell real quick. And then run back, lol. Got a bunch of good spellcaster gear now. Or mage gear. Cleric gear, maybe. Repair, 3k, is fine. Alright, let's just sell this. It's easy to sell everything. When do grays stop? The bucklers. Happy days. We want both of the pinks, we want the keys. This bow, I think, is garbage, because it's just health and mana. Doesn't help anybody. Encourage spell crit. That might be good for a cleric. Might be good for a cleric. That's going to be good for mage. That we don't care about. That we don't care about. And I guess all the greens are crap. Yeah, at this point, we don't need greens, right? Oh, that's actually better than what we've currently got, though. Because we're not using a sword. Oh, it has, you know, it has one armor anyway, doesn't matter. We lose a little bit of no, that's garbage actually, what am I talking about? Greens just, we just don't need greens. Do not need greens. And now we have to figure out bank space. I thought we got an extra key then, but we didn't. Appears damage, so it's to delve for an item to restore the key. Oh, of course, yeah. So we get an item off these mobs, level 25 plus, that allows us to do the second solo dungeon. I tried that on the Paladin after clearing the barracks a few times, and I died to like the second pack of mobs because they're elites. So I think that's like a gear check dungeon where we need to be a lot higher geared. So we don't need to do this yet. And get the Dale item. +2 courage, we can put that in instead. Happy days. We'll keep this key because we're going to do another barracks run. Which means our bag's pretty full, and so is our bank. +1 strength, I think we just put that on the gloves, honestly. We're going to get better gloves. Is it even going to apply to these gloves? Putting a gem in purple seems impossible. Oh, but not strength +1. Massive. Okay. I mean, if anything, we can just hold on to these 3 items. They don't necessarily need to be banked. The other 4, however, do. I guess we could take this out in case we get more of that. I guess we can hold all of the keys to the barracks. No, we're not going to get another one of them. Keep all this on us. keep all these on me, I guess. This goes in, then we just need another item that we're going to get more of. I mean, any of the pinks would work, wouldn't they? Let's just take this out for now. Okay. We keep hold of all these things. And then we've got some scrolls. We don't have to do this, because we just click sort all the time, but for now I'll just OCD it and put it all like this. Let's do another Barracks Run. Pretty sure I've already repaired, I'll just make sure and repair once more. Yep, we've repaired. Okay. A little bit tense on that boss fight just because of that fireball spell. It's pretty hard. Let's see if we can get another set of keys. That'd be nice. We'll take that, sells for 100. Apparently best in slot by, what is it? Range, strength, and agility with range crit. Oh, does that mean we've got a good item? A good neck? Because it's strength, agil, and range crit, I think. That means that necklace might be insane. I just don't know what stats some of the classes need. Even in the beta, I mainly just focused on the Paladin. Level 12 is going to be garbage in this, we'll check it. Yeah, garbage. Don't need health and mana. I mean, health, mana, and armor might not be that bad for tanking. I just think having health and mana on an item is just a waste. I don't think we care that much about it. Die to the dart, big. No. How much did that guy want for that bow, by the way? Where's it gone? Is that 600k? Yeah, he's charging 600k for that, apparently. Current offer is 600k. Alright. Again, I really don't know if it's worth using epics, or if it's just better to get pink items. Obviously, epics are better, and epics will have a higher stat range when they're plus 10. But to get them to plus 10 is going to be so much harder. It kind of makes sense you just get pink items. Strength coverage mana, that's level 15. Saw someone was selling that cheap, and I was like, ooh, palo weapon cheap. We're probably just going to grab all gear here, actually. Because we didn't really get a full bag last time. And you can enter this at 24. I did see Cannon was doing this at 24. He couldn't kill the boss, mind you. But it's just like a nice area to grind. If you're struggling to grind to 25. Probably a waste of a key, though. Personally wouldn't recommend it, but if you are stuck and you just need a quick level, well, the worst idea, I guess. These are pretty cheap to buy. 25k, I think. Oh, I'm sure they're 20k or 15k. People are buying barracks keys 15k each, and occasionally you see people selling them for that amount as well. I wish people would stop linking low-level stuff in this as well, like level 8 stuff. Okay. But I do need to keep my eyes open for a good palo weapon. Because if I can just buy a pink or purple palo weapon, it's going to improve our damage by, what is it? 72? Like high 80s, low 90s, something like that. Which means we'll be killing a lot of things a lot quicker. Probably want to get a lot of 24 pots as well, because we can't buy them. Jesus, line of sight, nice. No loot, you son of a... Double parry, triple parry, unbelievable. We don't really need to use retribution on these, but we will. I guess we could wait an extra second or two and then just use another melee DPS ability. Because I don't cast any spells, so it's kind of a waste. And I don't think we need to really do the damaging abilities against the warriors. The warriors are pretty easy. If we remember to use our shield block, lol. Nope. And let's not have a repeat of last time where we pulled 4 mobs. That was kind of touch and go. It's a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel like he's going to pull 3. If we stand on top of him, maybe not. Don't know how that works, but we'll do it. We don't need them. Is this line of sight? Oh, we can shoot him over this, sorry. He did just shout. Demoralizing shout seems to aggro more people. Okay. Good to kind of know, I guess. Oh, you also do melee, do you? Interesting. So maybe we do need to shield block against them casters as well. This warrior? Probably kill 1 or 2 more before we really need to rest. Let's kill you and then we rest. Big crits, that's what we want. Int and courage, spellcaster. It's not the worst. Fire resist. Could be good for when we do dungeons. In terms of mage gear, I guess. For the mage in the guild. Alright, so far so good. Tank chest, 200k. Really? 200. Oh, it's. Oh, yeah, that's actually not bad. Actually not bad. I don't really get the pulling here. So we'll just kill this one first. Can we pull you and run you around? I'm a little bit scared of this pull coming up. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit terrified of it. Big miss, nice. Okay. So I guess we wait for him to stand like as far away from these two as possible before we pull? Because I'm not pulling 4 again. Maybe if they're all like bunched up near each other, they have like an aggro range, like a circle around them. I want this mage to move down a bit before we attack this dude. That I think should be 1 pull. Yeah, yeah, okay, he's not coming. Alright. Yeah, I don't really get how the pulls work in this game. They must just have like a circle around them. And if there's an enemy nearby, it's gonna aggro. I guess. So you should be fine to just pull. And we'll just charge you because you're a caster. Big. These two can't be standing next to each other before we pull. We got 5 strength scrolls, by the way. We do. Crazy. I think we pull the mage, honestly, and run off. And hope that you don't do what you've just done and aggro the warrior. Nice. Should be good here. Probably didn't need to do the stun there, but it is what it is. Missed retribution, so we can still do melee abilities. Good. Very nice. 2 greens we sell. Willpower, courage, dodge. Eesh. Don't know if they're good for a mage or not. They've got dodge on them. I don't think they're going to care about dodge from a mage, right? It's glass cannon the whole way. Didn't stun him in time. Took a hit. It's fine. Really do have a good item. Any moment. Good item incoming, right? Huge miss. That's what we like. No. No good items. That's sad. Maybe in this chest. Ooh, full bags. Alright, so now we can get rid of stuff. A quick scan, that's garbage. 5.7 is also pretty garbage for stuff that we're dropping. 460 is real dirt cheap. 480 is dirt cheap as well. That should be all fine. Okay, and then we don't really... we'll keep the potions, I guess. Let's sleep here, just so we've got it on cooldown. Okay. Right, anyway, yep. Mage will buff our damage. Big crits, that's what we want. Okay. Not really bothered about min-maxing a couple of gold now, I don't think. Health mana fire resist, that's actually insane. That might be really good for the 4-player boss dungeon. Health and mana is just a waste compared to 25 flat courage and strength, I think. Fire resist on this is nice though, 63 fire resist as opposed to 14. No, block rating 65. Maybe block rating's better. Maybe that is garbage. Yeesh. One or the other, I guess. Let's kill you, grab this box, buff up, and do boss. And let's hope for no difficulties. I'm way more like anxious to fight this guy with our current gear than I was on the beta, I tell you. On the beta, when we were doing this, our gear was nuts. But I think that was because it was towards the end of the beta, so everyone was just like giving out free pinks. So we had crazy gear towards the end. Alright, gotta remember everything. We will pop some scrolls. Alright, let's do it. Should heal first. Now we should go straight into a nuke. So we're gonna stun that. Need to be mindful of my health as well. The next cast he should do is a heal. Fine, we run away from that. Good. I'm just gonna pop this now. It's fine, you can heal all you want. Nice. Oh, panic moment. Ooh, lots of pink. So we want the key, of course. 27 strength, 26 agility, and axes by 9. We don't need agility, that's garbage. Agility, willpower, block rating. Eesh, both garbage. God damn, we're getting some crap gear today. And I guess we get rid of the shields, right? Because they don't sell for much. Yeah, we get rid of these shields. I mean, it's fine, because they're going to be worth basically dismantling for pink gems, but that gear's... well, it's not very good. It's not very good. And then this chest... really? That's all we get in the chest? Really? Really? Let's get rid of the buckler. Alright. So... all in all, 2 more pink things. 27 strength, 26 agility, axes by 9. We are using an axe. Our current belt is 17 strength, 17 willpower, which is also garbage, but also 36 fire resistance. So, if anything, strength and agility, the only class I'm aware of that needs agility is a ranger. Rangers can't use axes. Agility doesn't do anything, it's range damage, that's it. So this belt is basically 27 strength, axes by 9, that's it. Which is better than our current belt. We do lose 36 fire res, which is, I mean, if we don't get hit, it doesn't matter. So maybe we use that belt until something better comes along. And then agility, willpower, and block rating. The block rating's nice. But we've got strength and swords doesn't matter because we're using an axe currently. Maybe we use that belt. Worst case, we just dismantle it when we replace it and we get a pink upgrade orb out of it. That's it. We can just scroll. I keep forgetting we've got scrolls on me. But then also, as we leave the barracks, we get a chance to get an extra key back. Oh my god, look at that. We got a key. So let's get rid of this buckler. So I do actually think it's probably worth running back to the portal, so we don't actually need these scrolls on me, which frees up an item space. Okay. No, all crap. Free scroll, take it. As if that stun went off. What is this dude saying? This is the same best in slot apparent bow. Current offer 700k, buyout 750k. Just why are you like doing that? Just, I mean, I guess it's what you people do in these games, isn't it? We kind of need the potions as well, don't we? I mean, that restores 400... Yeah, every 2 seconds, 20 seconds, 400 health. This is a 600 health. These are crap. We may as well get rid of these. Unless we save these ones for dungeons and PvP, and then these ones we just use out in the field. Same with the mana. This is just better, so we should probably save those for dungeons and PvP. And we use these crap ones in the field. What's this sell for? 782 gold. But yeah, if that is like a best in slot bow, because I don't know, I've not played a ranger, then fair enough to him, I guess, if he just wanted to do the whole, I'm selling this, people offer me. But it's almost like the whole, there's no time limit, there's no auction, right? It's just somebody going, I want to sell this bow, and then FOMOing people. Someone's offered me 600k for it. Now apparently someone's offered me 70k for it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Don't need to loot them, they sell for cheap because it's a level 12 chest. But it's kind of nice that, fair enough, we wasted 2 keys because of server maintenances and the servers going offline. And the fact that we died in the first one because I was trying to rush to the boss because of server maintenance. But both of these, we've actually been successful and done the Barracks dungeon and killed the boss. We've just come out and immediately got another key. So that kind of makes up for it. Then we'll kill this last one, then we'll waypoint off, of course. Hoping for a second key, to be fair. It is what it is. Alright, let's go bank, let's go sell up. I need to work out some bits and pieces because the bank is completely full. So this is where I'll be spamming guildies, giving them some gear, etc. And to save everybody watching me, literally just run and sell this and bank it. We're going to end the stream here.